Okay, Jim, it's June 7th, 2025, right? And I talk to myself, right? I'm reviewing Chuckmate. This is called Video Notebook Dash 001. That dash 001 says I have another video notebook on this subject. I can go back and look at it. All right? All right, let me start here. I'm gonna show myself how I got here and why I even started this project. Let's start here. You see this? I drew up an 8-inch 3-jaw chuck. I'm showing it as if it's a 2-jaw chuck because it's easier to draw. All right, let's start with some make believe. Let's play make believe. You see this down here, number 4. It's a 3/8 by 2 1/4 socket head cap screw. You see the end? It's not like a socket head cap screw. It has a feature here. Alright? Could be a turn diameter of a certain length, holes drilled in it, whatever. Somehow, a customer gave me this job and he wants it done. Now, I have to quote it, right? And tell him how much it'll cost. Well, anyways, first comes the question, how the hell would you do this? You see this? These 2 jaws here? How would you hold that? You got that head there. See that head? There are multiple ways you could hold it. You could put this body in a 5C collet, right? Right? And screw it in, touch the end. Suppose you had 20 of these to do. You'd drive yourself fucking nuts. You understand? Can you bore a set of jaws for this? This is deeper than the jaws. You see it? What do you want to do? Hang way out here and bore into them? No matter how you hold this, you got your hands full. All right? Hence, Chuckmate. Okay? Let me show you the advantages here. All right? I'm going to go down here and show you what Chuckmate looks like. Here's the 8-inch chuck. I'll get to that in a minute. You see this here? This is the body. It's got a V right there. And the jaw goes right in it, right? You see this? That's a side view of it. Shows the magnet in it. This is the chuck stop. See, it says Chuckmate on it. It's got a screw in it. I'm going to put this on that just to show you how it assembles. All right? That's how it assembles. You see it there? Over here, over here I show it assembled. Why do I do that? I want to make sure I drew it right. Alright? Alright? I'm going to put this. Here's the side view of Chuckmate. I'm going to put it on this part of it. On this here. And it shows that the chuck stop is a little bit lower than the top of this. You see it? Alright, I'm just confirming to myself that I drew this right. Alright, now let me show you. I'm going to put it on the jaws of a 3-jaw chuck. Here we got an 8-inch 3-jaw chuck. I put different colors here to show all the differences. You see, first of all, let's start here. You see this black indivisible line, dotted line? That's actually the jaw on the chuck. You see this red border? That's chuckmate, right? You see this blue border? That's the slot for chuckmate, you see? And I put them in 3 places, right? Just to show how they look on an 8-inch chuck. That looks okay to me, all right? All right, let's get down here for a minute. All right? I showed this here. Let me show you this. This has got the red signifies a magnet. Let me put that thing in there just to show you. To show you. Show me. See, the top and the bottom are dead symmetrical, right? You see that? All right, now I'm gonna put this critter in there. All right, that's that 3/8/16 thing I showed you. First, I'm gonna put it out in a position where it'll be solid enough to be turned. You see? Now that's held close to the chuck, and you got room to turn it, right? And you got a space in the back here. How do you regulate the length of that? Yeah, it'd be nice to have a stop for that. Let me go back. All right, now I'm going to move it up so that the shoulder on the head of the screw hits the back of the chuckmate, okay? No, I don't like this because it sticks out. It's got too much stick out, and you can't go any further there. You understand? So it would be nice to have some way of putting this socket, that cap screw, having a stop in the back that was adjustable. If you had multiples, all you'd have to do was open the jaw, put the back against it, okay? I'm going to show you what I got in mind here, or what I have in mind. This might be a bit much, but I understand it. See, I'm showing chuckmate up the top and chuckmate down the bottom. They're dead symmetrical. You see, I got a thing that says chuck stop. That's that little critter up there. The body is under the jaws, all right? These holes are already here. I was thinking about making a standoff, a round item, right, of whatever length, you see? Where this hole is in here, in chuckmate, all I'd have to do is put a 1032 screw through the standoff and tighten it. This vertical piece could be a pendulum, on that swing. So once you got this set up and screwed in, it's always the same. Now how do I adjust this? Like this. I make a little disc. You see the disc? Right? And I put a screw in the back there, and I adjust it back and forth where I want it, and I got a check down here. So, I kind of like this. This would be nice in a kit. You might have standoffs here of different lengths, but you can get there. Once you get this kit, you can kick some ass. You understand? Them are my thoughts for today, right? This is called Notebook -001 Chuckmate. That's all. I just reminded myself of what the hell I'm doing and how the hell I'm getting